Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you have just joined, my name is Megan. I am 29. I am mother to a little girl, Sophia, and yeah, if you want to know what you'll see on this channel, please go back to my first video where you will find out the details and what you will find. For those who have just joined, I have recently joined Slimming World. I am now on week 4 currently when you will be watching this, but my weigh-in was last week, so I'm a week behind at the moment, but I am hopefully getting back on track after this. I'm currently filming this on Thursday, but my weigh-in was Saturday, so hopefully once I get weighed on Saturday I will do a video there and then, so I kind of catch up with things. This week I reached my half stone goal, so very chuffed. I was extremely surprised. I lost 1.5 pounds, which I genuinely wasn't expecting. If you've watched my previous videos, you would have known that my sister was over from South Africa. A lot of time was spent with family and snacking and that kind of thing. So I was actually really surprised that I lost. I had a cheeky Chinese on one of the nights that I was rushing back and forth. Again, I did count it in my sins. It was 11 sins, and yes, although it was a lot, it was all I had for dinner, and I hadn't had any sins that day. So yeah, that was a Chinese. We went out that weekend, so we had a football trophy night on the Saturday night for my nephew, and when we were at the event they actually ordered a Indian buffet. So there was doner kebab, there was pizzas, there was chicken pakora, and that is probably one of my favourite takeaways. So yes, I did sin quite badly. I ate quite badly. Like I said, I wasn't expecting. I think the biggest problem was my mum, my sister, my dad had all prepped the meal before we went out. We were having cold meats and salad. Everything was prepped, ready in the fridge. I actually fell asleep before we went, so I was late in waking up and getting ready, and I was rushing around, never ate. That was one of my biggest problems. I do think preparation is a big part in Slimming World. I think if you're prepared, there's no way you can go wrong, and unfortunately that night we weren't, and rather than maybe being 10 minutes late or I don't know, just running a bit behind, I sacrificed a bigger weight loss for that. I did enjoy it, it was really good, I don't regret it. So Saturday wasn't great. Sunday, woke up feeling quite positive, getting back on track, and unfortunately we were in a rush. We were at Tesco, actually going for a family day out. The weather was quite nice, so we had decided that we would maybe just go and get some bits and bobs for a picnic. We went into Tesco, I bought lots of fruit. I then went to the salad aisle, and nearly all the salad was brown, and it wasn't very nice. So I was looking around for different things. We then decided we would go to the cafe and see if there was something in there that we could eat, and there was one baked potato, which I thought, well, that's fine. What I'll do is sin for the filling inside, but unfortunately there was nothing else. So Derek wouldn't have been able to get anything, Sophia wouldn't have been able to get anything, and at that point Sophia was cracking up. She was getting restless and she just wanted something to eat, and she was tired, and I was getting frustrated, and eventually just said, right, let's just go. And we went to McDonald's, probably one of the worst places you could pick for sins, but we went to McDonald's. I did feel really guilty when I was getting it. I felt guilty when I was eating it. I felt extremely guilty after it, but I done what I done, and again I had to suffer the consequences of doing that. It was my decision. I could have said no, I could have chosen a salad without dressing, but I didn't. And yeah, after all that and my Chinese, I still lost 1.5 pounds. So that just actually shows just how badly I was eating before Slimming World. I reached my half a stone target in 3 weeks, which I'm over the moon about. I couldn't believe it. Like I said, I was extremely shocked when I stood in the scales, and the lady said to me, if you just step over there you'll get your half a stone award, and I was like, sorry? So it didn't ring quite true. I was very shocked, but extremely happy. So you'll find out on Saturday how this week has been. Just to give you a sneak preview, it has not been great, and I am expecting a gain. Expecting quite a big gain. I wouldn't be surprised if it was quite a lot, and I'll probably go over in put my weight back on that I've just lost. So yeah, just different circumstances, family and just different events and things like that, and it's everyday life. I mean, it's not something that you can avoid. So again, like I've said before, I've done it. I will just need to deal with the consequences and see what happens on Saturday. I am not going to get weighed because I feel like that would be me backing out in a cowardly way. So I am going on Saturday to take the hit and see what's happened, and I will just get back on with it. Unfortunately, I've actually got a lunch date with one of my friends, and I am not going to hold back. Unfortunately, I am not one of these slim and whittle people that don't like to enjoy it. I love food, I enjoy food, and like I've said previously, I am willing to take the hit for something that I have enjoyed a lot, but it just means doing it in moderation. So obviously, instead of having breakfast, lunch and dinner as bad, I will probably have a really good breakfast, probably just filled with fruit, and I will then have a 3-course meal. So I'll just have lunch, and the rest of the day will be spent on speed foods and stuff like that as well. So yeah, again, I don't want to go down the route that I'm making myself unhappy, and I don't want to go to places, just kind of things like that. So yeah, I am doing this the way that I think it works for me. I feel like if I'm going without things a lot, I'm making myself unhappy, and I just don't want to live like that. Like I said, it's been different circumstances. I've had family over here that we wouldn't normally have over. We've had different events going on, and at the end of the day, these things happen. I, apart from Saturday, do not have any other plans in the near future. So I will 100% be concentrating on Slimming World and clean eating and making sure that I continue my journey. I would just like to say thank you for all my new subscribers. Obviously, Slimming World is taking a big interest to different people, so it's really nice, and thought that I would do my Slimming World journey because number one, I want people to know the daily struggles. Not everybody deals with everything in the same way. Not everybody sticks to every single thing precisely. Everybody's different, and I wanted everybody to see this so they felt comfortable enough to do it themselves, and they do see that it is hard. Still days, like my first week, if you've watched my video, you will know I was ready to give up. My second week I went through a stage of wanting to give up, but even this week I know I've been bad. I really know I've been bad, and I am expecting a big gain. But I will take it, I will accept it, and I will move on, and I will get back and plan again, and that's it. You know, I've had a bad week, and that's all I can do. I can't change time, I can't go back. I could have done things differently, but I chose not to because I'd done what I wanted to do, and maybe it was the badness from the past 4 weeks wanting to get out. I'd done it, and it's done now. Book closed, and let's move on. Unfortunately, I know I have, and I do keep saying that I will do a day in the life what I eat, and I certainly will, but unfortunately, like I said, I've just been so busy lately that I've not actually had a chance. I will probably aim to do one on Sunday, so I'll probably do my Slimming World update on Saturday and what I eat in a day as well, and probably combine the two videos together if anybody would be interested in that. If you have any comments, and I am loving that people are joining in with me and telling me their loss and how their journey's going and how difficult they're finding it, and I'm loving all the inspiration. I feel like it's actually quite a big boost because it's like we're all kind of working in it together, so it's not just me. I'm hearing of everybody else's stories, I'm hearing of everybody's down days and up days and losses, and it's just fantastic. So yeah, please keep going with that. Please let me know all your updates and stuff like that. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be sure to do an update on Saturday and let you know what the result is. I'm not looking forward to it, but like I said, it is what it is, and I just need to get up and get on with it. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you wish to get any notifications of any new videos going up. Bye!